Today we're diving into a huge revelation from the latest chapters of the manga. We're talking about how Oda has hinted that Boa Hancock might not end up as the Pirate Queen because Jewelry Bonnie's recent developments are positioning her closer to Luffy. We'll explore how Bonnie's newfound powers and growing relationship with Luffy might challenge Hancock's potential role as the Pirate Queen. Hancock's status and aspirations. Boa Hancock, the Empress of Amazon Lily, has long been one of the most powerful and influential women in the One Piece world. As a former warlord, her strength, beauty, and command over the Kuja pirates make her a formidable character. Hancock's deep love for Luffy has been a central theme in her storyline. Many fans believe that if Luffy becomes the Pirate King, Hancock, as his wife, would naturally become the Pirate Queen. Boa Hancock's feelings for Luffy are well documented. Her affection for him is so profound that it has become a defining characteristic of her personality. However, while her love for Luffy is strong, her role in the broader narrative of One Piece has been somewhat limited. Hancock has had fewer opportunities to interact with Luffy and the Straw Hats compared to other key characters. Bonnie's transformation. In Chapter 11-18, we witness a significant moment for Jewelry Bonnie. She awakens her devil fruit powers, the Toshi Toshi no Mi, to an incredible new level. This transformation allows her to tap into a form reminiscent of the sun god Nika, similar to Luffy's Gear 5th. This power boost is more than just a new ability. It symbolizes Bonnie's rise as a key player in the battle against the world government and her closer connection to Luffy. Before going to the sad reality, please make sure to subscribe Straw Hat No Keep for more latest update. Bonnie's transformation is not just about her new powers. It represents her growth as a character and her importance in the story. She has moved from being a relatively mysterious and sidelined character to a central figure in the current arc. This development suggests that Oda has big plans for Bonnie and her relationship with Luffy. The growing bond between Bonnie and Luffy. Recent chapters have shown Luffy and Bonnie fighting side by side against powerful enemies like the Five Elders. This shared struggle has brought them closer, highlighting their teamwork and mutual trust. Their interactions are becoming more frequent and significant, suggesting that Bonnie is earning a special place in Luffy's heart. These moments together, from strategizing in battles to supporting each other in dire situations, show a deepening bond that cannot be ignored. The relationship between Luffy and Bonnie is built on mutual respect and shared experiences. Unlike Hancock, who primarily admires Luffy from a distance, Bonnie is actively participating in the battles and challenges that Luffy faces. This hands-on involvement gives Bonnie a unique position in Luffy's life, one that is built on camaraderie and shared goals. Comparing Hancock and Bonnie. While Hancock's love for Luffy is profound, her involvement in the main storyline has been limited compared to Bonnie's recent activities. Hancock's role has often been more about her admiration and affection for Luffy, rather than directly influencing the main plot. In contrast, Bonnie's actions are directly impacting the current narrative, making her a more central figure in the unfolding events. Hancock's primary interactions with Luffy revolve around her feelings for him. While this is endearing, it doesn't contribute much to the overall progression of the story. Bonnie, on the other hand, is involved in the critical battles and decisions that shape the course of the One Piece world. Her active participation makes her a more dynamic and influential character in the current arc. Challenges Hancock faces. Hancock faces several challenges in becoming the Pirate Queen. Firstly, her physical distance from Luffy and the Straw Hats means fewer opportunities to prove her worth in the heat of battle. Secondly, her role has largely been defined by her love for Luffy rather than her contributions to their collective goals. While she is undeniably strong, her character development in relation to Luffy's journey has been somewhat stagnant. Another challenge for Hancock is her limited screen time compared to Bonnie. As the story progresses, characters who are more actively involved in the main plot tend to have a stronger impact on the narrative. Hancock's relatively passive role makes it harder for her to be seen as a central figure in Luffy's life and journey. Bonnie, on the other hand, is not just fighting alongside Luffy. She is actively shaping the outcome of their battles. Her recent power-up and her pivotal role in the fight against the Elders demonstrate her significance. Oda has been giving Bonnie more screen time and character depth, highlighting her as a crucial ally to Luffy. This narrative focus suggests that Bonnie is being positioned as a more integral part of Luffy's journey. Bonnie's edge comes from her active participation in the key events of the story. She is not just a passive observer or admirer, she is a critical player in the battles and decisions that will determine the future of the One Piece world. Her character development and increasing importance in the narrative make her a strong contender for the role of Pirate Queen. If we look at the potential future of One Piece, Bonnie's growing influence cannot be overlooked. Her powers, backstory, and current role suggest she could play a vital part in the final arcs. If Luffy becomes the Pirate King, the person standing beside him as the Pirate Queen would likely be someone who has shared his journey, faced the same trials, and proven their worth time and again. Bonnie's recent character arc positions her as a strong candidate for this role. One potential development is that Bonnie's connection to Luffy could deepen further through shared experiences and mutual goals. As they continue to fight side by side, their bond will likely strengthen, making Bonnie an even more integral part of Luffy's journey. This would naturally position her as a strong contender for the role of Pirate Queen. Oda's storytelling often involves deep themes of friendship, loyalty, and personal growth. Bonnie's rise as a significant character aligns with these themes. Her journey from a relatively obscure character to a central figure in the battle against the world government mirrors Luffy's own journey from a small-time pirate to the potential Pirate King. This thematic parallel strengthens the argument that Bonnie is being positioned as a key player in the final chapters of One Piece. The relationship dynamics between Luffy, Hancock, and Bonney also reflect Oda's exploration of different types of relationships. Hancock's love for Luffy is more traditional and romantic, while Bonnie's connection with Luffy is built on shared struggles and mutual respect. This contrast adds depth to the narrative and highlights different aspects of Luffy's character and relationships. The importance of shared experiences. One of the key elements in Luffy's relationships is the importance of shared experiences. The Straw Hats are a family because they have faced numerous challenges together and come out stronger. Bonnie's recent involvement in the central conflicts of the story means she is sharing these critical experiences with Luffy. This shared history is what makes the bonds between the Straw Hats so strong, and it's what could make Bonney a more likely candidate for Pirate Queen. Hancock, while powerful and dedicated, hasn't had the same level of shared experiences with Luffy and the Straw Hats. This lack of shared history is a significant factor in why Bonney might be seen as a stronger contender for the role of Pirate Queen. The bonds forged through shared trials and victories are at the heart of One Piece's narrative, and Bonnie's recent actions align perfectly with this theme. The One Piece fan community has been buzzing with theories about Bonnie's role in the story. Many fans have noticed the increasing focus on Bonney and her interactions with Luffy, leading to speculation that she might end up as the Pirate Queen. Theories about Bonnie's backstory, her connection to other key characters, and her potential future role are rampant on forums and social media. Some fans believe that Bonnie's character arc is leading her towards a significant revelation or power-up that will cement her place in Luffy's crew and life. Others think that her current trajectory already positions her as a key ally who could play a crucial role in the final battles of the series. These fan theories add an extra layer of excitement and anticipation to the unfolding story. So what does this mean for the future of One Piece? It suggests that Jewelry Bonney might have a significant edge over Boa Hancock in becoming the Pirate Queen. Oda's storytelling is always full of surprises, and Bonnie's recent transformation and growing bond with Luffy are clear indicators that her role is far from over. Hancock, while still important, might face tough competition from Bonney in the race to stand beside the Pirate King. In conclusion, the dynamics between Luffy, Hancock, and Bonney are shaping up to be one of the most interesting aspects of One Piece as it heads towards its climax. The thematic depth, character development, and shared experiences all point towards Bonney becoming a central figure in Luffy's life and journey. Whether or not she ends up as the Pirate Queen, Bonnie's role in the story is undeniably significant and worth watching closely. What do you think? Is Bonney set to become the new Pirate Queen alongside Luffy? Or does Hancock still have a chance to reclaim her spot? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more One Piece theories and discussions. See you in the next video.